first guy I ever saw who was different was Elgin Baylor, where he just, yeah, his elevation was something where you went, okay, that's different.
Right.
I didn't see Russell play, but I saw just about everybody else athletically. Dr. J in traffic was so great at dunking because he would just get it, go, like big hand, boom, throw it down. Darnell Hillman, I think they called him Dr. Dunk or something. ABA, big afro, Darnell Hillman, I remember. Connie Hawkins, remember?
Another big afro, yeah.
Yeah. Trying to think who else might have been where you just watch and you go, wait a minute, that guy could hit his head on the rim.
Right.
Yeah, that's old school going back.
Kevin Harlan asked me something, and I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
If you could only watch a player who could handle the ball like Magic, right? Not Magic Johnson, but like Magic, look beautiful. Somebody who had the best jumper ever, and somebody who could fly through the air. You can only watch one game of that person. Who would it be? Who's your style?
So who's my player that has all of those?
No, one player that's the best at that. Who would you rather watch? The ball handler, the shooter, or the dunker?
Well, you and me are shooters.
Yes.
So.
Me and you are shooters, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I would take a shooter. Just like I like Maravich is one of the best ball handlers ever. And Kyrie is in there as well. I mean, there's a few guys who are unbelievable. And by ball handling, I always say, how are you in traffic? Because that's really I want to see if tight spaces, can you get out of the tight space? And Kyrie's
you want to see Barry Sanders of basketball. You
yes.
Want to see him get through there.
Great point. Dunking, I don't know. Like, I just never.
Let's say Vince Carter.
I know, but unless he's jumping over Frederick Weiss, I mean, it's just like I got to see Dominique. Dominique always tomahawked. Like he didn't do one-handed, and he did it in traffic. And I saw Dr. J. Like that. I got spoiled. So Vince is, incredible, but I always found the guys that could jump weren't necessarily the best players because they relied. It's like a beautiful woman who doesn't develop her personality. Like, hey, I'm beautiful. Look at me dunk. And then can you play, can you shoot? Can you play deep? All those things. So I'm not as big on the dunking part of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I chose the guy in the tight spaces. I thought shooting was cool, dunking was cool, but the guy that's where the magic happened. So I think I chose, if I could watch one game, I think it would be the Kyrie type player.
What was your vertical?
It wasn't 40. It was 32, and I needed another 8. So it may have been I may have borrowed 8 from somebody else. I think it was like 34, maybe. It wasn't 40, that's for sure.
Okay, but what was it like, the best leaper you saw, where you go, that's not real. Like, that's not fair.
I seen a couple of them. Vince Carter. James Flight White was taken off from the free throw line, and he's an assistant coach with the Timberwolves right now in windmilling in high school. Derrick Rose, when I saw him, he was like a world-class track athlete. He was like, he's not even supposed to, he has a supercharger in his body. That's not even supposed to be playing basketball. Like, people forget how athletic and how great he was before any injuries. Derrick Rose is one of my favorites.
Wasn't White from Florida?
I think he was from D.C. He may have went to Florida.
Did he play in Florida?
Yeah. I think you're right. James Flight White.
Hello everyone, I spend a lot of time trying to get you guys nice videos, so please subscribe to this page, and please subscribe to my second page. The link to my second page is in the description section. Thank you.